Yo.
Yo,
Yeah,
Boxing
man.
Legends Lounge is back.
Boxing legends, man. Listen, man. I hope everyone enjoyed, man. We trying, like I said, man. We trying to bring some excitement, trying to bring something new, real, unfiltered, and respectfully, we want to give everybody their props and just give our perspective and things of that nature, man. But uh, but yeah, man. So I think Shakur, and I think after every fight, right, there should always be like a learning curve, right, where we can improve. Because if you don't find room to improve, then you would think you would think that I can fight this way in every fight, and then you may get over your head a little bit. But I thought outside of that, I thought Shakur put on a fantastic fight. I love the fact that he took on the moment, he took on the challenge, even when he got hit with that shot. Um, some would say that he slipped. Some say it was because of the shot. Then he slipped. But just for him to keep his composure, keep his attitude, he didn't let the moment get too big for him. He didn't let the crowd overwhelm him. Like, because sometimes you can get hit with a good shot and you play into the crowd because now the crowd like, oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right, like that. Oh, was like, yeah, but you almost went down. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he was able to just keep his mindset strong and persevere through the fight, I think was good. Uh, like I said, I believe, to be honest with you, I believe, it's easy to say because I wasn't in there, but just from watching, I truly believe that if Shakur probably would have been a little bit more devoted to the body, I think he definitely would have got that man out of here for sure. I think he would have definitely got him out of there.
I wanted to say to that. I think I agree with you on that, but at the same time too, I think Tever, who fought Roy, I think he said that in the back of his mind. I think he was, conscious of his hands. But I do believe that he could have slowed down William Zepeda a lot with a lot more body shots. Again, I think his countering with the body shots was very impressive. I gotta say, like that really stood out to me a lot, and the fact that he put combinations together. But he gotta, like I said, I think, like I said, like you said, like you gotta go back to the gym, go back to camp, go back to the drawing board, celebrate, but look at where you could get better. Because if
Yeah,
he's calling out Javante, if he's calling out Lamont Roach and he's calling out the top fighters, it's time to make sure you really tighten up on on those short those short things, because even if you do win, you could still, like you said, learn from it.
right.
And for him to, like I said, if he wants to win against a tank or win against, he has to come in stronger, he has to come in faster, he has to come in hungrier than those guys.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get off the topic, but speaking of Devin Haney and Brian Norman, I think that's going to be a very interesting fight. I think that's going to be a very interesting fight. I don't know if Devin. I mean, I like Brian Norman after what he did to that guy. He knocked him out crazy, but I just think I don't know. I don't know if Devin has it in his toolbox. I don't know the tools that he have for. I mean, yeah, experience, but you got Brian Norman who's hungry, who can also punch in both hands. So I wouldn't know. But like I said, like Shakur. I think I just want to bring that up. But Shakur, he did a good job in that fight. Like I said, just tweak a couple of things before calling out a Javante and everything.